Hey guys, this is Whitney from the blog Try It at Your Mom Jobs, and it's been a while since I've made a video about making money from home. So I'm going to start it back up with one of my favorite work from home jobs, and that is teaching kids in China how to speak English. Now the reason I love this job so much is because of its flexibility and the pay, but no job comes without its cons, so we are going to talk about it all. And I'm going to show you how to actually pass the interview, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Now, there are a number of companies to work for to teach kids in China how to speak English, but the one that pays the most and has some of the best reviews is a company called Magic Ears. And I'm going to put some other companies in the description below so you can check those out as well. So if you guys are regular followers of my blog, you know that I always have a success story tied to whatever work from home opportunity that I'm talking about. And I interviewed a mom who's making over $3,000 per month doing this. And I'll put that article in the description below so you can check it out to see how she does it and then how you can too. Now, as a Magic Ears teacher, you will have group classes of up to 4 students. Each class is under 30 minutes long. Curriculum is already provided to you, so all you have to do is just follow the lesson plan. You choose what slots you are available for, and Magic Ears will book the students for you so you don't have to worry about trying to get students in your class, which is really nice. Peak hours where more students are available for these classes are from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Central Time on the weekdays and 8:30 p.m. to 8:30 a.m. Central Time on the weekends. These students live in Beijing, so you have to consider the time difference. So in order to apply, you must meet the following criteria. You need to have a bachelor's degree. Now this can be in any subject, doesn't have to be in education, or you have to have proof that you are currently enrolled in a bachelor's program. You also have to have a 120-hour ESL certificate, and this certificate is now required by China. And I have a $20 approved course that you can take to get this certificate. So I'm going to put it in the description below so you can check it out. You also need to have at least 1 year of teaching experience, which does not strictly mean classroom teaching experience, because this could be mentoring, tutoring, teaching kids in children's church if you go to church, or just something like that. You also need to be a native English speaker from a native English speaking country. Now, if you don't meet these requirements, but you know someone that does, be sure to share this opportunity because this is a really great job that a lot of people don't even know about. And that's why I'm doing this video, to share this opportunity with you guys. So if you do meet these requirements, this is what you're going to need to do next. You're going to need to apply here, and I'll put the direct hiring link in the description below. And at this stage, you'll only need to just fill out the online form, upload your photo, and submit your resume and proof of education. Now, if you are approved, you can choose between having a live or recorded interview demo. Now, the demo is going to be of you providing a brief introduction and a 3 to 5 minute teaching demo. Now, don't worry, you're going to receive a training video to review prior to actually doing your interview demo, so you won't just go in blind trying to teach a class. Next is the trial demo. Now, in the trial demo, you will receive a brief lesson and receive feedback from the trainer. You'll have a chance to teach the material again after implementing the feedback you received from the trainer. Now, this stage is really cool because they have something called progress to success. So applicants can have multiple attempts to pass this stage, and they'll continue to give you feedback, so you're basically a shoo-in at this part of the game. If you perform well during the teacher trial demo and pass, then you need to complete a background check. And if there are no problems there, you will receive a 6-month contract to sign. Now, keep these tips in mind when you're going through the interview process. Okay, so Magic Ears, they love animated teachers. So you want to be very energetic, friendly, and you want to smile a lot. They love props. So you need to make sure that you have 2 relevant props for each lesson, because you're going to need that in your lesson plans anyway. So be sure to do that in the demo, and that will really impress them. You want to make sure that the lighting in the room is pretty adequate, so just try and keep it, go on the brighter side if you can. Also want to use plenty of TPR, which is total physical response. So this is where you want to perform actions, both demonstrating and saying it, like I'm brushing my teeth, or using a thumbs up to show a good job, or finger on the mouth to indicate watch me for pronunciation, and you cup your ear to let the students know that it's their turn to practice the vocabulary word. You also want to vary the tone of your voice frequently. Magic Ears is not fond of teachers who are monotone, so just keep that in mind. Also, you want to avoid incidental languages like okay, or now we will, or filler words, things like that. So just keep these tips in mind when you're getting ready for your interview. And I do have an article that has all these tips in there, so I'm going to put that in the description below so you can just refer back to that when you're getting ready for your interview. So the equipment that you need for this is that you need a computer. So you need either a desktop or a laptop, either or is just fine. You have to have a camera, so one that's integrated in your computer or an external one will work just fine. You also need to have a headset with a microphone built in. Okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons. So the pros for this is that teaching children a skill that is so vital to their futures is just very rewarding just alone in that. You also don't have to leave the house, so you don't have to battle a commute or bad weather or anything like that. You also get to choose when and if you want to work. And the pay is pretty good, which I'm going to talk more about in a second. But I also want to talk about the cons. So some of the cons for this job is that it might be difficult for some people because these are non-traditional hours. So you really want to keep this in mind because you're going to be either working very early in the morning or pretty late at night. So you just want to keep that in mind. Also, this could be considered a con to some people that you are an independent contractor, so a 1099 employee. So you are responsible for reporting your income and paying taxes. Now remember, you should save about 25% of your income to pay for your taxes. And I have an excellent resource to use for helping you with your taxes, and I'll put that in the description below as well. All right, now let's talk about the pay. So you get paid once a month, and the max pay is $26 per hour. But new teachers can only earn a max of $24 per hour with bonuses for the first contract. Now, bonuses are broken out into two opportunities. The first one is that you can earn an extra dollar per class for opening up 60 classes during peak time per month. And you can earn an extra dollar per class for arriving in your first class of the day 3 to 10 minutes prior to its start time. Or you can earn an extra $2 per class for teaching a standby class. So standby teaching is when you are available to teaching a class at the very last minute, and you can get a bonus for that. All right, so that's it. So does this sound like something that you'd be interested in? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll put all the links in the description below to help you get started. If this job doesn't fit you, be sure to check out my video I did on 15 side hustles that can earn you an extra $1,000 per month or more. Actually, a lot more. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you won't miss out on more work from home opportunities. All right, thanks for watching and have a great day.